I feel like I'm about to pass out and die. I can do whatever I want.
You're listening to 91.5 KUNV.
So look, you guys, by now I know that you have to have heard something about this next story. Erin Andrews. She got the biggest payday ever. I mean, not ever, but she got a really big payday. Erin Andrews was awarded $55 million today. You guys are probably like, what happened? Where did this stem from? Well, this stemmed from a 2008 video that was released that actually showed Erin in the nude, changing her clothes. She had no idea. So the guy who did it, his name was Michael David Barrett. He was in an adjacent room from Erin, and he actually filmed her changing her clothes through a little peephole. Obviously, he was a weirdo. He got sentenced to 30 months in jail, but now I'm sure he's been out, and Erin is benefiting from this. I mean, I couldn't imagine being at home, and then all of a sudden opening the computer and seeing myself there in the nude and wondering what in the world, where did this come from? I was by myself, So I couldn't imagine that. But what I could imagine is getting $55 million. So next time I go to a hotel, I'm going to tweet it out. Be like, hey, you guys, I'm at this hotel. I'm going to leave my blinds open. I'm going to leave the peephole open. I might even leave the door cracked. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't do anything like that. But hey, if you just happen to do it and then I happen to get $55 million, then hey. Kim Kardashian is something else. Now, by now, we already know that she's Kim. She does what she wants to do. But she released a photo of herself. And I was going to say, hey, look at her post-baby body. A few months after having a baby, she's back. Look at her body. She looks real good. But apparently, the picture's actually from last year when she did not have a baby. And when she was 25 pounds lighter. That's what she said. But she looks good. Look at it. The weird thing about it for me is, though, when Kim posts things like this, I feel and don't go crazy on me for saying this because you guys are going to say, oh my God, are you kidding me? But no, I honestly feel like Kim Kardashian seems so innocent to me. And what I mean by that is the way she acts is so innocent, if you ever watch her show or you ever see interviews with her, she's super quiet. And she just kind of smiles all the time. It's yeah, she doesn't really say much. So she never seems like the kind of lady that would do stuff like this, in my opinion, So every time she does something, I'm like, oh my God, this is one of the biggest though. She typically doesn't do stuff like that. But she's like, hey, I'm Kim. I look this good. I can do whatever I want. In case you have not heard already, Peyton Manning has officially retired from the game of football. He is no longer in the NFL. I know some of you guys are out there sad and crying and, oh, Peyton Manning, what happened? But I mean, Peyton was in the game for a very, very long time. He was kind of old too, you know what I mean? For the game, at least. So he put in a good 18 years and he just won the Super Bowl with his team, the Broncos. So everything was going pretty good and really good for him. And he's probably like, you know what? I think it's time. I got my last ring. I ended it with a bang. I've played for 18 years. I'm 39 years old. I mean, come on. Did you guys know that the game and Drake are the same person? Yeah, I didn't know that either. But according to Billboard.com, in this picture of the game as Drake, they're the same person. I'm just really? Whoever's job this is, I'm sorry. I don't want you to get fired or anything, but I have to bring this to Billboard's attention because I'm come on. Your job is to know what the artist looks like. Just put the picture up, upload it. You put up Game and the Drake. They don't even remotely look alike. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of take back everything I said earlier about me thinking that Kim Kardashian is very innocent. I told you guys about the picture that she posted on Instagram, right? Naked, bars, blah, blah, blah. Now, celebrities were responding to that. And Kim came at them and I'm I almost don't believe it's her. I really don't know. I'm kind of confused, but I'm going to read this to you guys word for word so you guys can know what it said. So Bette Midler, the 70-year-old actress, singer, you know who she is, right? She tweeted out, Kim Kardashian tweeted a nude selfie today. If Kim wants us to see a part of her we've never seen, she's going to have to swallow the camera. Ooh, Bette. Hey. Then Chloe Grace Moretz has something to say. She said, I truly hope you realize how important setting goals are for young women. Teaching them we have so much more to offer than just our bodies. But then Kim came back at them, and I was like, oh, I almost don't believe this is her. She said, "Sorry I'm late to the party, guys. I was busy cashing my $80 million video game check and transferring $53 million into our joint account." And hey, Bette Midler, I know it's past your bedtime, but if you're still up and reading this, send news. Hashtag just kidding. Then she said, "Hey, Bette Midler, I really didn't want to bring up how you sent me a gift a while back, trying to be a fake friend, then coming at me. Hashtag deja vu." And to top it off, Kim said, "Let's all welcome Chloe Grace Moretz to Twitter, since no one knows who she is. Your nylon cover is cute, though. Boo." Kim was not playing games. So, I've been working out, honestly. I've been working out for the last couple of months, trying to get in shape, trying to look good so I can go on the beach and be like, "Hey, what up? Look at me. Look at my body." But this is getting out of control. I mean, it's getting crazy, honestly. I can't. I feel like I can't go any further, any harder than I've been going. I take a military boot camp class that I do during the week, right? It's military boot camp. Nothing's the same when you go in. Every time you go in, it's a different military style workout. And up until today, I was doing well. It's like, there's been those days where it's kind of hard. I'm like, oh man, I'm tired. Like I have to stop. I have to slow down, But today was no joke. I walked in like this. I walked out like... We were doing things that I've never even heard of, things that I've never even seen. What are we doing? My professor walked up to me. He's like, "What's wrong, man?" Because I'm walking down the stairs and I'm walking so slow because I feel like my legs are wobbly. They're like noodles, And he's like, "What's wrong, man? Like how you doing?" And I look at him like, you know what you just made me doing there. Don't ask me how I'm doing. Why is it that the trainer and instructor, why are they never doing the exercises with you? Come on, you guys, you can do it. Can you do it? Because I'm out here doing this and I feel like I'm about to pass out and die. Thank you guys so much for listening to my show. I always appreciate it. This has been the Happy Hour with me, Deshola. I will see you guys next week. Same time, same place, right here.